and momentum at stake here as we have a Week 2 class.
Importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. He's got it out. He'll be out of bounds at the 44-yard line, but the big return has them in striking distance already. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Alexander.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to throw. It's Carter. Makes the grab. He stopped at the 32. Picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. That's the first down for the offense. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The run inside. It's Alexander. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back, and he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something about it.
Looking for room. It's Alexander. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Smashes it between the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Running inside, it's McClure. Makes a pass to Marker. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. They'll give it to him again. Finding some room. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And when your offensive line can plow holes like that, and you can get over 10 yards a carry, like, we don't need to complicate this. Like, this is a very simple form. Be more physical. Hand the football off. That's a great job in back-to-back plays for this offense.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's McClure. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Gonna run it. It's McClure. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Man, the defense had that one completely bottled up, and he eventually just had to live to fight another play.
Yeah, I love the discipline on defense, too. Everybody where they're supposed to be. Everybody staying in the gap, so they just kept funneling the ball to the outside. Inevitably, that guy had nowhere to go.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. The run inside. It's McClure. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
They want to think this 3rd and 1 play over, and they'll use a timeout here. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Sends it back in motion. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's a great job on 3rd down and short. Just being physical by this offense and moving the ball down the field. You take the ball to start the game, really setting the tone. How big would it be now set up 1st and goal? If your first drive, you can punch it in. You can gain all the momentum and really start this game off just how you want it to.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Direct snap. It's McClure. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Tulane.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To throw, it's Carter. Pressure coming on the run, and he'll...
This guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And the Commodores in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Rush is on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll try to run for it. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
That defender is lucky on that play because he was beat on that deep route. He's lucky the QB overthrew that play.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Running inside, it's Alexander. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. To the ground to try to move the chains.
God damn
There's
it.
some room.
That's bullshit.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off in style with a 47-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Lucas. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tulane offense takes the field to open the drive. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's McClure. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Hill. Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The run inside. It's McClure. Could be an alley. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable 3rd down situations. We've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop it.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. Power football with the run. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They've been running it, but now the pass. Quickly complete. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face and they make things hard, you want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. On the ground, going for the 1st down with the give to the tight end. He'll be stopped short. It'll be 4th down, and let's see what the decision is here.
We're going to count as that. That's 1st down.
And you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short, I just got to fall forward and get the 1st down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. Needs it to keep this drive alive.
Oh, that's very easy.
He's not quite going to get there, and they'll turn it over
Oh,
on downs
shoot.
as the defense stops him a few yards short.
And that's exactly where you want one of your best football players, right in the middle of your defense. And watch that dude hunt, man. 4th down, and he flies up, finds the football, makes the big play for this defense. He's the guy who they talk to in the headset, and he's the guy who just made the big play.
Here comes the Commodores offense onto the field, ready to start the drive. The Commodores signal for a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. Back to pass, it's Carter. Looking down the middle.
Oh,
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Running inside, it's Alexander. There's a crease. Pulled down for the tackle. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
Man, he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first half.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
And these 3rd downs obviously are so crucial, and that's why you call them the money down. But just to get the drive started, man, you get the 3rd down, you get a little bit nervous. Nice job executing, running the football, moving the sticks, and now keeping this drive moving.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Right down the middle. Finds his man. It's Spence. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Carter. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Runs through the tackle. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
You got to be impressed with this offense and how they've been able to run the football and move it down the field, just being more physical in the trenches and getting some push. And leading by 3 right now down here in the red zone on 3rd down. I'm not so sure they won't run it again or give it to their running back in space and see if he can make something good happen.
Man, they could have flipped that field in a hurry, right? They've given up some yards. They're sitting in their own red zone. A chance to make a big play. Yeah, he could have made that interception and could have flipped this field.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Working that left side now. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Timeout taken by Vanderbilt. That's their 2nd. And And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. The Commodores line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's in! Touchdown Doors!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So it's an 80-yard drive, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
4 inches fucked me over.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's McClure. Short gain on that run as the clock winds down here late in the half. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Maybe a crease.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. From the gun, give on the inside. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Likely be the last play of the half. The run inside. It's McClure. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. On 2nd down, they'll try.
I don't care what happens. I got it for you. I don't take back to go. Yes, I did.
They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, welcome in to our EA Sports Studios here in Orlando, the Week 2 edition of our college football update show. We start with Oregon taking on the Oklahoma State Cowboys.
On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Wide receiver going in motion. On the snap, it's McClure. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Direct snap. Got a little grass. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat.
And man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense, because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Motion from the wideout. On the direct snap, it's McClure. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense. Like getting them in for more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Hey, nice block, man. Right there, that's a block, man.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Quick completion on the out. Runs through a man. He might have space. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Well, you're trailing into games. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance the ball. Good, strong running. He's able to break a tackle, and that's an explosive play they need now as they're trying to tie this game up.
Here.
Ah. Hey, you called me back? Oh, okay. I thought it was. uh, yeah, I figured it was. Uh, yeah. Gotta do the starter. Starting in the bubble or starting in the I go ahead and do both of them. Yeah. Okay, I appreciate you. Oh no, yeah, I'm always doing something. All right. Oh shit. Hello. Now he lost connection, not me. No, mine say he lost me. I'm wired up. It ain't me. Yeah, I sent him an invite already. You come on in. I'm waiting on him. So what? He's about to lose. I was going up for the top. 17-10. I had fouled on his 30. First and 10. He couldn't stop me. He got my first last, fourth and each column. Clear first down. He gave me the ball. That's the only way you got up. You never get up. He can't, that's what I'm talking about. He can't stop. Yeah, but I'm sure the screenshot I got. It was something about you. Don't stop recording now. Since you ain't gonna play. I'm a whole lot for him. Tell me what you want to do before I end it.